Hey my dudes, so I just wanted to do a quick tutorial to show you how I go about doing different textures on monsters and animals. I've never done a legit tutorial before, so bear with me. I've gotten a couple questions about what that is. It's just a kneaded eraser to pick up excess lead so you can see what you're doing in your line work. And for scales, I just draw little cartoon butts and little clusters. And for skin or added scale texture, I just add little groupings of dots. And when I'm feeling fancy, little butts get hairs. And now we have a cute little scaled skin-like creature. So short fur is my favorite to draw, and you'll notice that I add little whoop-de-doos at the top of everybody's head because I just find them absolutely adorable. So just move around the shape, giving it little sharp kind of fur waves, and then I fill in the triangles and use a flicking motion inwards to kind of create a little bit of a fuzzy look. You know, fuzzy flicks. And then just little itty-bitty lines following the shape once again. Now we got a cute textured little fuzzball. So medium fur I would find the most challenging because it's kind of like a controlled chaos. I think that medium fur just looks the best when you go loose and fast with it. Try and alternate whether hair is being flicked out or inwards. And if the creature has features, just make sure that the hair kind of moves around that shape to give it a little bit of depth. And just like with the short fur, I like to move around the edges and just kind of do those fuzzy flicks, but bringing them further into the shape. And instead of the quick little lines, we just kind of make them little strands, still alternating kind of whether they're curling in or out. Last but not least, I like to kind of go around the edge and reinforce that outline. And now we got a concerned looking shaggy monster. And now we have the long fur, which gets my favorite kind of whoop-de-doo at the top, which is a nice solid curl. The curls on this monster are just a stylistic choice. You do not have to give everything curls, I just think they look cool. Now, if you can try and see past my hand blocking the motion, just try and keep your strokes nice and smooth and long to mimic that long hair. And if you did want to add curls, I like to add them where the shape kind of naturally pushes your pen out. Don't know if that makes any sense, but that's all I got. As I've mentioned before, I use microns, and to get that cool kind of scratchy texture on the long fur like this, I just hold the pen on its side and use nice quick flicks. And to finish up this guy for the long fur, I just kind of choose some shapes to darken towards the end and pull them upwards. Now we've got a dapper looking long-furred monster. If you made it to the end of this tutorial, I hope you found something interesting or helpful. Worst case scenario, these creatures are pretty cute. Anyway, I appreciate you guys and I hope this was helpful, so later taters!